You know, one of the first things a lot of new photographers, want to grab, as soon as they start buying photography gear and stuff, is these battery grips that you see attached to a lot of these DSLRs. And one of the reasons a lot of people probably want them is they see a lot of pro photographers using them, and they think they just gotta have them. So the question is, do you really need one of these? Well, I want to talk about them some. Now, a lot of your cameras and stuff, when you buy them, have especially these, like the Rebel series and stuff, don't have, huge batteries in them. So, getting one of these, once you put 2 batteries in your battery grip, and you can extend double, essentially, your shooting potential. So if your camera's only getting, say, 500 shots or so, well, then you can shoot up to 1,000 shots. But there's a lot of reasons to get these and a lot of reasons not to get them. Now, one of the things that really, the reason I don't use them that much is because, as a travel photographer, it adds weight. And a lot of weight and stuff added to the camera, well, it might not seem very much, when you're sitting around in the office and whatnot. You start moving quite around a lot, just a little bit of weight starts adding up. But, everybody has their own mixed feelings about them, opinions. Now, I do use them. I use them more or less when I'm doing, like, for example, on this little 600D I keep around for time lapse and stuff. I put the battery grips on it, lets me do time lapse stuff, not having to worry about the batteries draining as quick. Plus, it's very easy and convenient while it's on tripod to switch the batteries out, But there are other benefits. Now, I'll point out, a lot of people with big hands really tend to like these a lot. Because, these, like the Rebel series and stuff, smaller cameras, it's just harder for the people with big hands to hold on to. Putting a battery grip on them, gives them a little bit extra more room through here. Really makes it more comfortable for people with big hands. Now, some of your bigger cameras, like the full frame series, like the 6D, 5Ds and stuff, are already much larger. So putting a battery grip on them, really increases the camera size a lot. So, I do tend to use it on my 600D here, which is the Rebel T3i. But as far as like my 70D I film with and stuff, I have one for it. Although I might put it on the camera once a year. And that's only if I'm shooting something important. And that's because I don't want to have to be missing a shot switching out batteries. So that's something to consider, if you're shooting like weddings or sports events or a concert, where you're going to be taking a lot of shots and you can't be switching out, batteries all the time. Switching the batteries out, say if you got 4 batteries, you switch them out once, from 2 batteries to the other 2 batteries. Whereas before, you'd be switching out, 3 more times to get to that 4th battery. And you can see where that could cause you to miss a shot. I know also a lot of people who do like portraits, or more or less people who do like, model shots. We can't miss that, shot, or the model, the walk, they might miss that really good shot that may be, their money maker for them. So they really like to use them. Another good benefit to using battery grips is a lot of them come with these little AA battery adapters. So if you're doing the cold weather, the camera batteries seem to die quicker. So you can keep some AA batteries around, AA batteries, put some Duracells or Energizers in there and, get a couple more shots out of it. And if you look around, even a few of these battery grips have AC power adapter jacks in them. So you can go with a special adapter, plate that slides up in it, and a power plug we can plug in the wall and not have to worry about batteries at all. So that might be something else for you to consider. But on Nikon side, a battery grip could speed up your camera. I know some of the Nikon will use both batteries at the same time to get you extra 1 more frame per second or so shot when shooting and stuff. But unfortunately on Canon's side, Canon uses the one battery or the other. It never uses both batteries at the same time. So there is no performance increase. It's more of an aesthetics or how can you say it, convenient factor for some folks. So I hope this video is informative, helps you decide if you really need one or not. I use them for time lapse. I like them for time lapse. But any other time, I normally do not put one on there unless I'm shooting a special event that I know that I cannot miss a shot. Other than that, I'll just keep an spare battery in my pocket and flip it in and out fairly quick, not have to worry about it. So I try to avoid using them as possible, but I'll see a lot of people like them. So I hope you like this video. I hope you find it informative. If you do, hit the like button down the bottom. If you haven't subscribed yet, take the time to subscribe. It's free. It's for you. It lets you know when I release more videos. And until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.